There is more student debt than credit card debt.
The key is to keep the student loans off the credit cards. Student debt has reached $1.5 trillion.
Crazy for education.
I'm doing my fair share, I promise. Team 12's consumer reporter Nicole Zymek shows how parents can be proactive about all this debt.
If the cost of college keeps growing at its current rate, then by 2030, annual tuition will be $44,000 a year. That means the cost of a four-year degree would be more than $205,000.
Congratulations, you graduated, but chances are now you're in debt.
Education debt passed credit card debt in this country about 3 years ago, which is a little bit scary given how much credit card debt there is in the country.
The average annual cost of college at a public institution is about $15,000 and $32,000 at a private institution. And the cost is going up year to year. So what should you do?
I'm past chairman of the College Savings Foundation.
Mary Morris with the College Savings Foundation, a nonprofit organization that helps American families save for higher education, says there's one big takeaway.
And the best thing people can do is start as early as possible. If you don't even have kids yet, but you want them, open up an account in your own name and start putting aside $5 or $10 or $25, whatever you have.
Okay, so say you put aside $100 every month for 18 years. After 18 years, that'll grow to $35,000. Now take a look at the flip side of that. If you take out a loan for $35,000, if you pay $435 every month for 10 years, after 10 years with interest, it'll cost you $52,000.
And here's another tip. Use a 529 plan for college savings. It's tax-free.
No federal income tax on the earnings in your 529 account. All states exempted as well, so your money can grow tax-free.
And another piece of advice, if your kid isn't sure what he or she wants to do, going to a community school for the first 2 years might not be a bad idea. Community schools can be up to 50% the cost of private or public schools. Nicole Zymek, 12 News.